we gotta do, you can analyze one pair per week depending on who you really are. All you gotta do is go to the link in the description if you still find forex hard. I'm gonna be posting the after effect of this trade. Stay blessed, stay tuned, peace. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, what up, guys? Yeah. What you guys needed is finally here. All you gotta do is like, share, subscribe, and keep the energy going. So right here, we got in front of us the forex market. Yeah, and right now you all know already. I'll be talking about business, and you know, like I said, it's growth over greed. Why you're trying to improve on your social skills that I keep on telling you guys how to be an alpha. We also gotta improve on our financial skills. You know, you can't fuck with the Otis club and still be. You can't fuck with the Otis club and still be slacking financially, mentally, spiritually, and physically, bro. So I just finished my evening workout, and right now we're about to fuck with the market, man. So let me show you guys how past trades been going. I'm gonna show you guys some live accounts I've been handling throughout the week. I'm also gonna show you guys future analysis. So we're on a Friday right now, and we're gonna dive deep into the market. So like I told you guys, a bunch of you guys, I told you guys, you need to understand the kind of trader you are. You feel me? So when you understand the kind of trader you are, you're gonna know how to really fuck with the market. Yeah. So I understand the kind of trader I am, and that is why I know the market so much. So I understand that I'm not really the understood that I'm not really the patient trader. So I always try to go for aggressive markets with high volatility. So if you notice you are a patient trader, or you have a real job, a real life job, all you gotta do is to, you know, always slide into the markets that have good volatility, that can support your trading system, that can support your patientness. So whatever market will go for you guys. So weekly trades will always go for you guys that have real life jobs. But if you're taking trading as a part-time job, but you guys that want to give in your 10 to 16 hours into your 8 to 16 hours into trading, I advise you guys to always try so hard to give in your all so into trading, and that is you'll be flexible. You know how to trade on being patient, and you also know how to trade being aggressive. So right here we're live on the charts, and I'm about to tell you guys how my aggressiveness really made me some money. So I told you guys what I've been doing. I told you guys forex is like a full-time job to me, and my part-time jobs is what okay, I have two full-time jobs, forex and music. You feel me? If I'm not trading, then I'm probably in the studio bossing, you know, of raps and all that. So with time, once we hit 1K subscribers, I'm gonna be showing you guys a lot, me in the studio bossing, and you know, a whole lot of other stuff. So right here, let's boss into the market. Yeah. So bag out money from the market, and that's the support and resistance strategy, and that's what I'm about to give you guys right here. So a lot of you guys say follow you need to be patient in trading. No, I discovered myself. I tell you guys, always try to discover the kind of trader you are. So once you discover yourself, you understand that yes, it's not all about you being patient or not. It's all about understanding yourself and knowing where you fit in. So I notice I'm not a patient trader. So me not being a patient trader, it means that I have to look for markets that are not also patient. So you must always look for markets that are in line with what you go by, with what you believe. So markets that are not patient means that markets that involve more volatility. So I have the markets right here in front of me. Gold is number one. A lot of other markets. So what I trade on, what I specialize on, you guys see that I trade a whole currency pairs, but if you ask me, what I specialize on is gold, BTC, USD, cryptos, and volatility indices. So that's exactly what I specialize on. These pairs are very volatile, and I'm ready to sacrifice 8 to 16 hours every fucking day to trading, and it's only traded as my job. But if you guys have daily jobs, you can always make out time. If you really got no time, go to the link in the description. You really want to know who you are, whether you're a patient guy or the fast guy, still go to the link in the description. Whatever, go to the link in the description. You're gonna see my number there, and you vibe with me. I'm gonna tell you the kind of trader you are and the kind of trader you should be. So right now we're on a Friday. I'm about to show you guys how the market is going to look like on a Monday. So from these predictions from the Monday market, we're going to be sliding in and bagging a whole lot of cash from the market. So I want to tell you guys, focus, let's move. So right here we're on a chart, and Yeah, we're on the daily chart, and what does the daily show us? So we see on the daily, we see first bottom, second bottom. Like I told you guys, the usual support and resistance. Yeah. So first bottom, second bottom. Yeah. So what do we see here? Just one top. So what do? We draw our line there to really, oh shit. So we draw a line there to know where we're coming from. So a bunch of you guys who are my students who have hit me up and really want to know how to trade, I told you guys that I use zones, and you'll be wondering, how do you use zones? Anyway, the way I use zones is just like this. And if you want to know how to use zones, all you gotta do is go to the link in the description. You want to analyze the simplest way of the market, all you have to do is go to the link in the description. I'm going to teach you on how to do all of that. So right here, what do we got? We got a market right here. We've put the market in a complete zone. Yeah, we've put the market in a complete zone. So all we gotta do, now, we've put the market in a complete zone. Point A. When you're drawing your support and resistance, guys, all you need to focus on is point A and point B. Once you focus on your point A and your point B, that's all. Then you go up there, you focus on your point A. Okay, this because we're starting from here. You don't give a fuck about here because we are daily traders. I can spend 8 to 16 hours trading every day. So I'm a daily trader. So I focus on point A down here and point B. So from there, I'll be looking for point A also, and we have point A. So we're looking for point B. So from what I've analyzed here on the daily, we see that market, the price is still going up here to make its point what? B. And according to Forex market, price repeats itself. So let's watch how the market goes up here to make its point B. So before that, so now we see that on the daily we have a double bottom here, and that means that price is going to be going up. So let's slide to the H4 to see what the market is really saying, whether it's really a double. Mind you, back to the daily, what are we seeing here? We're seeing a heads and shoulders, and that's really intriguing. It means that, man, the market gonna go up. From what I'm seeing, I don't know about you guys, but from what I'm seeing, I feel that the market is gonna go up. So we see an inverse heads and shoulder. That means uptrend, and that's just the simplest formulas you guys should really know about in the forex market. Every other one is just to confuse you. So this was, I was facing the same thing you guys are facing. I ain't gonna lie. The same thing you guys been facing in the market is what I've been facing. So that's trying to know what was right. I read a lot of books that really fucked up my mentality, but I want to tell you guys, those books are not needed. Or if you want my book really simplified, $500, $1,000, I ain't gonna get it, man. You're gonna understand that forex, oh shit, man, is as shitty as you thought. Making money in the forex market is just like a walkover, bro. You just gotta understand the kind of person you are, and that's why we're here. So right here we have on the H4 chart, and yeah, on the daily, what did the daily show us? The daily showed us that price is still going all the way up, right? Price is still going all the way up. So right here on the H4, what do we see? We see a consolidation around here, right? And we see that price. So what do we call it? We call it the bullish rectangle, and price broke above the bullish rectangle, if I'm not mistaken. So price broke above the bullish rectangle. So that means that as price has broken above, that means that we may see further high. So let's see what price is saying here. So this is the bullish rectangle, and if you ask me, we're gonna be cropping out the whole zone, just the whole thing, and let's take out the whole thing. So this is the whole thing right here, but not really the whole thing though. Okay, let me not confuse you guys. Let's take this shit out. Let's just take the borders here. So we'll be taking the borders, and that's the first border. Yeah, we have the next border right here. So that's what makes up the zone. That's exactly what makes up the zone. So what we'll be waiting for here, this really confirms our sell. This really confirms our buy. So we saw that on the H4, price is going up perfectly. So I had to turn off the lights so that you guys can really concentrate on what we're doing right here. So we saw that price broke above and broke back in, but we won't be taking that. Why price broke back in was that price didn't do a perfect retest on this breakout from bullish rectangle. Yeah, So we need to wait for a perfect retest on this breakout from bullish rectangle. So how do we wait for that perfect retest? We just have to chill a bit. And how do we wait for that perfect retest? We just have to wait a bit. And yeah, where is that wait? Wait for price to break back up and make some kind of 15 minutes pattern, and we skyrocket it. So right here, this is the H4. Right now we see that price is making a bullish triangle. That means we're looking for further uptrend. So let's dive down to the 15 minutes. So here, D1 shows us a perfect uptrend. H4 shows us something similar. D1 showed us, remember, D1 showed us a perfect double bottom. H4 showed us a bullish rectangle, and right now we're on the M15. And what does M15 show us? Oh, whoa. Okay, M15 shows us a nice one here too. So on the M15, what do we see? We see that price, so after price would have broken back up, see, it made a pattern and broke back in. That means that price may not see further highs. So now that price broke back in, what are we seeing on the M15? So remember what I told you, the general move from the daily was an uptrend. The general move from the H4, see, this was the daily. The general move from daily was an uptrend. You can see that. So now the general move from the H4 was a what? Was an uptrend that broke back in. So it would have counted, but no perfect retest here. So it didn't really kiss here. It didn't give the last kiss, so it broke back in. And if we slide down to the it broke back in, and you see this kind of retest down here. That means that, oh, price may go back here and make some kind of consolidations, just like what it made here, you know, just to show us that, oh, price may make perfect heads and shoulders and head downwards. So we move to the M15 and see that, okay, since the H4 is showing us that, man, price may not follow what the D1 is showing us, then the H4, then the M15 what we have to, because we are daily traders, you know, if you are spending 8 to 16 hours on trading every day, then you understand what I mean. So right here, all we gotta wait for is when the market opens on Monday, we just wait for a break below this, 15 minutes consolidation. Let me increase the chart so you guys can really see. A break below this 15 minutes consolidation and a retest and it sell to this downside. So a break below, let's take out this guy. So we'll be marking this shit out here. All right. So this is the H4. This is the this is the M15. So what we'll be waiting for, guys, like I told you and how we always tell you, this is what we're gonna be waiting for, yeah. So price, that's it. Now on the M15 we're seeing a bearish, this is a bearish rectangle. So price is gonna break below. Price is gonna break below, retest it and head down to that second resistance point, and basically that's all you need, bro. That's all you need. So this is what we're waiting for on the M15. But if price decides to break above and makes a 15 minutes pattern on this, but this is what we're expecting on the H15 when the market opens on Monday. But if price decides to break above this point, if price decides to go back up, remember, you must patient. This is where the patience comes in. That's where you need to be patient. It doesn't take time. Highest just 4 hours. It's going to show himself. So, but on the H4, if price breaks above and makes that same pattern or a similar pattern on M15 pattern on this point, then we'll be buying it all the way to where the daily wanted us to go. Mind you, if it goes down here, it doesn't mean it's going to break the daily resistance. It means that, okay, it may just come down here, play around and shoot back up, depending on the market, bro. So that's all we got to do. You can analyze one pair per week. depending on who you really are. All you gotta do is go to the link in the description if you still find Forex hard. I'm gonna be posting the after effect of this trade. Stay blessed, stay tuned, peace. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. I say, yeah, yeah. Now we here again. Crying in front of my mirror, staring myself down. When am I make it again? Trying to just touch myself, telling myself, man, you gotta make it again. If your people can do it, if your mental can do it.